81 grams of FeCl reacts with 68 grams of H2S. Determine the limiting reactant. What is the mass of HCl produced? The molar masses are given below. First step is to write the balanced chemical equation for this reaction. So the balanced reaction is 2 moles of FeCl3 reacting with 3 moles of H2S, and the product is 6 moles of HCl and 1 mole of Fe2S3. The first step is to determine the limiting reactant. Limiting reactant is that reactant which is fully consumed in the reaction. So in order to find out whether it is FeCl3 or whether it is H2S which is fully consumed, let us find the number of moles first. So first step is determine the number of moles of all reactants by using the formula mass in grams divided by molar mass. Moles of FeCl3 81 grams divided by its molar mass, which is 162. Number of moles 0.5. In the same way, number of moles of H2S equal to 68 divided by 34, that is equal to 2 moles. Now in order to determine the limiting reagent or limiting reactant, just study the equation. 2 moles of FeCl3, they need 3 moles of H2S. Therefore 0.5 moles of FeCl3 will need 0.75 moles of H2S. So for this given reaction, .5 moles of FeCl3, they are reacting with 0.75 moles of H2S, and the original quantity of moles which we have is FeCl 3.5 and H2S is 2 moles. So this is excess, and this is fully consumed. Therefore this is the limiting reactant. Now next step is the third step, which is determining the correlation between moles of A and moles of C. We know A is H2S, which is the A is FeCl3, which is the limiting reactant, and C is one of the products about which we have to find. So we'll establish the relationship between FeCl3 and HCl. As you can see, this reaction, the ratio of FeCl3 to HCl is 2 moles to 6 moles. So 2 moles of FeCl3, they produce 6 moles of HCl. Therefore 1 mole of FeCl3 is producing 3 moles of HCl. Now coming back to our calculated quantity of FeCl3. In this example, the actual quantity of FeCl3 is 0.5 moles. Therefore, 0.5 moles of FeCl3 would produce 3 divided by 2, that is equal to 1.5 moles of HCl. So in the last step, we'll determine the mass of C, that is the mass of HCl produced, by using the formula number of moles into molar mass. Mass of HCl produced from 0.5 moles of FeCl3 is equal to molar mass of HCl, which is 36.5 multiplied by moles of HCl, which is equal to 1.5, and so we get the answer, that is equal to, so 54.75, that is the mass in grams produced. That is the final answer.